Hey everyone, my name is Bruno and I'm one of the developers in the Game Builder team. This is part of a video series explaining how the logic system works in Game Builder. In this video, we're going to talk about conditional logic. So let's start with this slime over here. And what we want to do is we want to make it so that if I collide against the slime, then it's going to blink red. So to do that, let's just go into the logic tool. When you open up the slime's logic, there are some panels here. There's a health panel, movement, and custom. And what we need to do is add a new panel called if-then. So the if-then panel is basically just a conditional logic structure where whatever happens in this block, in this if block, if this happens, then this set of actions will be executed. For example, actually it's already set up for us. If collision event, then flash red. If you click on the cards, you can set the parameters. For example, collides with what? In this case, if it collides with any actor, it's going to flash red, which is what we want. Now let's try it out. If we collide against it, it will flash red. There we go. See? It's flashing red. Now, what happens if we wanted it to do something different? So instead of colliding and flashing red, let's have it flash red, but also cause damage. Let's see, cause damage. All right. Notice that the cause damage card has a parameter. It asks me who I want to cause damage on. If I say myself, it means the slime. So this is going to be weird because if we do this, then we're actually causing damage against the slime, which is not what we want. If we want to cause damage on the player, then instead of myself, we have to say the event causer, because the player is the one who caused the collision event. So if I do that now I'll take damage every time I touch the slime. There we go. Notice that it took damage. My health went to 99. If I touch the slime again, I went to 98. So I would actually have to hit the slime about 100 times before I actually die. If you want to change how much damage, we just click on the card and set the amount of damage. Now the slime deals 5 damage every time I hit against it. So it's 93. And there we go. All right, so it's not a very fun game if you have to walk up to the slime to take damage. So let's make the slime chase us. How do we do that? Using the movement panel, of course. You can click on the movement panel. Then add this chase card. Now the slime is chasing us, and every time it hits us, it will cause us damage. It's a much more exciting game. There we go. I have to run away from the slime. Again, whenever it hits us, we take damage. All right. Now let's pause this for a bit. What's next? Let's suppose that we wanted to have something like a different kind of enemy. Let's just delete the slime for now. Let's create a turret. So for example, let's go into, what can we use as a turret? I'm going to use a turret. Why not? There we go. So that's a turret over here. And what we want to do is say if the player is in range of the turret, then it's going to fire projectiles at the player. So we're going to use the if-then panel again. The event card is going to be in range. So we're going to say if the player is in range. Notice that it has a parameter saying who needs to be in range. It starts as any actor. We can just click it and set the player. So if the player is in range, I'm going to set the range to, I don't know, 10. Then what do we do if the player is in range? We will fire a projectile at the player. So fire a projectile at who? At myself. That makes no sense. At the event causer, because the player is the one who caused this event. There's a bunch of other parameters. We don't need to worry about those now. There we go. So what should happen now is if I'm within range of the turret, it should fire a projectile at me. If I do things correctly, let's unpause the game and then run away. There we go. Notice that when I'm far away, nothing happens. If I get close enough to it, it starts firing projectiles at me. There we go. And I'm taking damage. All right, there we go. So this was just a quick introduction into the conditional logic system in Game Builder. I think that's it for this video. Thank you very much for trying out Game Builder. Please check out the other tutorial videos in our channel. And thanks for watching, and see you next time.